On March 4th, 1926, James E. Megan, brother to Thomas Megan, leading man of the silver screen throughout the 20s and 30s, donated land for the construction of a new Spanish colonial revival style hotel befitting New Port Richey's growing popularity with arts, society, and sports luminaries. The Hacienda opened on February 5th, 1927, with Ed Wynn, a popular comedian and radio star of the time, serving as master of ceremonies. The Hacienda and New Port Richey became known as Hollywood East due to the myriad of celebrities that enjoyed the town and hotel, including reported sightings of Thomas Megan, Gloria Swanson, Lupe Valdez, Charlie Chaplin, Johnny Cash, and Ann Harding, among other notables. The Hacienda was a popular gathering spot for sports and entertainment figures for many years. It was added to the U.S. National Register of Historic Places on October 24th, 1996. Friendly ghosts are happy to meet you at the Hacienda Hotel, they say. Well, we found out that that is true from our last visit, but we are going back to do another paranormal investigation and see what kind of activity we get tonight. We also get to hear personal experience stories from two different people that have been at this hotel since it's reopened. There are tales of secret underground tunnels used either by major mobsters or rum running for Joe Kennedy and Gloria Swanson to conceal their affair, to sightings of unexplained physical activity. The hotel has inspired speculation aplenty. Okay, we just got to our room, and they always talk about how the pictures are crooked in here. Well, we walked in and this one is crooked, and so is that one.
That's crazy.
I know, this is something that is very common in this hotel.
I'm gonna make a little picture.
Well, hello everyone. I am here in New Port Richey at the Hacienda Hotel with my sister Marie. We will be joined by Amanda and Rebecca soon, and we're also going to be joined by my daughter Heather and her husband Greg here in just a little while. They're not staying all night, but they are going to come and hang out for a little bit. Greg has a lot of stories to tell about this place because his grandmother was actually staying here when this was an assisted living facility many years ago. So he does have a lot of stories to tell. This is Marie's first time staying here overnight at this hotel. We have 3 rooms booked. One of them being the most haunted room. The 2 of the other, they're all haunted. The whole hotel is haunted. It's a very old hotel that was completely renovated back to its natural beauty, probably even better than its natural beauty. But it's beautiful here, and you'll see all that in the next videos that I'm gonna. This one, and then I'm gonna probably have, I don't even know how many videos from here, because we're doing various different areas of the hotel, so they're going to be their own videos. But one of the things about this place is that a lot of people say this, and Greg even said that his grandmother talked about it, that every time she would leave the room and come back, the pictures would be crooked, okay? And I've watched a couple other people's videos. There's not been a lot of people filmed here, but I've watched a couple other people's videos, and they said the same thing, and even the hotel staff has talked about how the pictures get moved all the time on the walls. It's just something that happens here. Well, we walk into this room. This is the one we're actually staying in, and the pictures are crooked. That one right there, I don't know if you can see it. That one's really crooked. Look at that. And I'm holding my camera completely straight. And then I noticed over there, that one is a little bit crooked. That one seems to be pretty straight, but that one's just leaning just a little bit. So that was something that I noticed immediately, especially this one being as crooked as it is. That is one of the things that people talk about. It's beautiful here. We did close the blinds because it is, ooh, jeez, it's very bright out. We have a beautiful courtyard view. And Got a nice little table in here and chairs for your little sitting area for your drinks and whatever. And the beds. This is the double queen room. The bathroom's enormous too. I'll just show it to you. Just so you can see in case you're thinking about coming here. If you do, make sure you mention us that you saw this video. That's the shower. And yeah, it's nice. What you think, Marie?
I think it's awesome, Patty. I think it's really...
I'm so glad that you got to come here with me.
And feeling that feeling when I got off the elevator.
Yes, tell that story on my camera.
Gosh, guys. Okay, so so the whole story is we got on the elevator and the elevator went plump and Patty jumped off. So I jumped off with her. And then I said, oh, come on. The lady said it does that. So we get back on the elevator, and then the elevator starts going beep, beep, beep. Patty jumps off. The doors close, and I'm stuck in there. I should have been filming. I was stuck in there. So it took me up to the second floor, and I realized, well, she's going to walk to the second floor, but we were going to the third floor. So I pushed 3 and went on up to the third floor. But when I stepped off the elevator at the third floor, and I looked over out this balcony, all of a sudden the floor felt weird. I started going like this. So I was dizzy in my head. It freaked me out. So when Patty come walking up the stairs, I'm like, Patty, come over here. I wanted her to feel this. And I never said a word to her. So I said, just walk over here. I did tell her I thought the floor felt soft. But I said, just walk over here. She walks over and she turns around and she says, whoa. I should have been filming.
I know, we were just kind of checking it out.
Checking things out and checking out we were going to go check out all the rooms. And yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That floor, there's something up with that floor and that whole spot.
Something happened there.
Something had to have happened there. I can feel it. It's almost like a weird feeling you get just standing there, like just something.
I mean, I don't know if we could find out, but what if somebody fell down the elevator shaft when they were building the elevator? It was right there at the elevator.
We need to look it up and see if we
I
can
tried to
find
look up
anything.
a lot of stuff, but I mean, you might not be able to find stuff from 1927 because
it's hard. Yeah,
places burned down and the records are gone.
Yeah, I know.
That happens
I know.
everywhere.
It does.
It definitely does.
All right, well, we are going to get started here soon. We're going to go see if Rebecca and Amanda are here yet. We got here a little bit earlier than we expected. They're coming right behind us. Okay, I just set up my REM pod. Couldn't get my camera on quick enough. Wasn't planning on turning it on yet. But of course now it stopped. It was just going pretty crazy. I had walked over there to close that curtain a little bit better so that the bright light's not shining through. Okay, there it goes. Just sat down. Just turned it on. Brand new battery. And it is going off. Like instantly. Thank you. Can you walk away from it real quick? Oh wow, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm going to have you do it again. Go ahead and make it light up again. Can you get close to it again? One more time. Wow. Okay, so I am in the room that we are staying in tonight. What?
Your K2's going off down here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got, oh yes it is. Okay, we've got K2 meters going off. We got a couple of them set up, 3 of them actually, because Rebecca has hers up on the middle of the bed right there. And my REM pod is over there. Rebecca has joined us now. And Amanda is in another room filming, and Marie is in a room filming as well. And we're going to hang in here for a little bit. And then we're going to switch around where we have 3 different rooms we're filming in here. So we've been just kind of sitting up here talking and stuff. And while we've been up here talking, we've heard, me and Amanda heard a man's voice We also had a weird smell come across our nose, and it smelled like a man's nasty smelling feet.
Yeah, I got a whiff of it.
It was almost like that smell that, like, not trying to sound mean, but like an old man like took his shoes off, or anybody. The stinky feet smell. You know what I'm saying? The stinky, nasty. None of us took our shoes off. We all had our shoes on, but we all smelt it, and then it went away. It just lasted like what, 5 minutes, and then it went away. So that was weird. Of course, we don't have smell-o-vision, so you guys can't see that or smell that, but we did. The pictures, we did straighten the pictures out. We're waiting to see if they go crooked again. So that is one of the common things that happens around here. So if there's any spirits in the room here with us right now, could you go over to the bed, sit on the bed? Either one of the beds. Both of the beds have meters on them. If you get close to them, ooh, yours is going off. Look, did you look?
Yep.
I don't know if my camera's picking it up. Oh, here, let me just do this. Look. Okay. I just set it, and look, and there is nothing by it. Well, there is a flashlight over there, but I don't think that would be making it go off.
No, it shouldn't be. See?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow, look.
You told him to sit
I
on the
did
bed?
tell them to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Look at that. And we don't get a whole lot from the K2 meter, usually. Look at that. Oh, last time we came here, didn't we get a lot of K2 action
Yeah.
then?
The only
That's
time
what I
we
thought.
got the REM pod was in the bathroom.
That's right. Yes, okay.
Wow.
And this is a different room. It does look similar, but this is not the same room we were in last
No, because
time.
last time the bathroom was on this side and the
Right.
bathroom's on the opposite side.
Yep. It's still going off like crazy. Thank you. Now can you go to the other bed and get next to that device that has the red light on it?
Because that one did go off while we were sitting here.
Yes, it
When
did.
was over there.
It was over there on the desk earlier, and it started going off. So go ahead and get close to the one where the red light is over there. Marie is just coming back into the room now. She was filming. Look at that. Oh my God. So, I will talk to Marie real quick. How'd it go? How'd it go?
It's very active.
Which one?
312.
312 with the two beds down there?
Yes.
Really?
Wait, I don't want to.
I felt it.
give too much away.
Okay, yeah, don't.
Because oh, you got something everywhere. I'll sit back here. But it's pretty active. I mean, like I would ask questions,
Mm-hmm.
and with my gadgets, I would get right on demand. Like if I said something, I think the spirits really enjoyed me talking about the hotel. I read the whole, like the thing online.
Okay.
Talking about the hotel and that trip where I was going crazy.
Oh my God, wow.
The spirit doll went off at least twice that I know it wasn't me moving around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the bear went off. I think every time it went off, it was me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would get up, move, and do stuff. The grid lights were no good. I want to go back there at 3 a.m.
I
Yes.
want to go to 3:38 at 3 a.m.
Well, I'm going the other one at 3 a.m.
Oh,
If that's okay.
there goes the REM pod. Did
If
you hear
that's
that?
okay with you
Oh,
guys.
wow. Oh, shit. I just got
But
excited
I
there
would
for a
love
minute.
to go back over there at 3 a.m.
Okay.
I can't be positive, but at the end, I thought, you said you wasn't coming there, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna stay a couple more minutes. So I stayed about 10 more minutes from past my hour, and I turned on the necrophonic, and I thought, come on, spirits, come through, you know, and I was asking a couple questions, and I said, what room is the most haunted room? I think I said the most haunted room, and I swear it said 3, 4, 4.
Are you
That's
serious?
where we're in.
Oh my God, that's
the room
too
we're sleeping
funny.
in.
Yes, it
I
is.
could be wrong, but I swear
Oh,
that's
wow.
what it said. It was necrophonic, so it's easier to hear things. I
Yeah.
think it said 344. That's this room.
That's crazy.
Yes, and that room was really active. I mean, very active.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that's crazy.
So you're going to do something in here? You want my tripwire?
Yes. Oh my God. If
Okay.
you want to put your tripwire, I might
I'm
as
gonna
well
go
because I'm
down.
already in here and I'm comfortable.
I didn't mean to interrupt your video.
Oh no, you're fine.
You can cut stuff out. But I'm going to
Yeah.
go down and do some B-roll and stuff like that outside. But yes, you
Okay.
can use the tripwire, you know. To
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. She's gonna set the tripwire
It
up,
was
guys.
going
Look at this.
crazy up there.
So you got a lot of activity with the
I love that
tripwire.
room. 3 a.m. That's my room.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
That's, all right, we got a knot here. You don't ever want this to be twisted because then you'll get a fake reading or a false reading.
Okay.
It's just false. you know.
Okay.
I did it across the bed, like kind of like this, so that you could see all
Yeah.
the things.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
You can do it however you want.
No, this is perfect. That because I'm sitting right here in this chair, and that way I got a good view of it. Oh, look at that.
Okay, so let's
Move
see.
her flashlight out of the
When
way.
there's
I'm gonna turn the
things there,
camera
you
off
have
for a
to-
minute while she gets everything set up. Okay, I had my camera off and we just heard a weird noise.
Patty,
Marie, I don't know what it was. Marie was just saying goodbye to me because she's gonna. Oh, there goes your lights too. Your tripwire lights.
oh my gosh.
Marie was just getting ready to go downstairs.
It sounded like something was over here.
I know.
I wish I had a cut.
I know. I wish I hadn't turned my camera off. Things always happen when the damn camera's off. But look at those
Nothing
tripwire
in-
lights. They're going crazy.
I went to go out the door, guys, and it sounded like something was over this way. Like
Mhm.
I don't know. What
I don't know
can't even
either.
explain it.
It's hard to explain what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Your tripwire, yeah, she's got her tripwires on the bed for me. I've got 2K, 2 meters out on this bed, and I got a REM pod in the other bed. They've all been going off.
All right.
So,
I'll see you in a little while. I'm gonna jump in front of your camera.
oh, you're fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Have fun.
I will. Okay, is there somebody in here with me? We come to communicate with you here at the Hacienda Hotel. Been wanting to come back here for a while. Can you make the, if there's more than one person in here, oh, look at that. Oh my God. Do you guys see that? If there's more than one person here, can somebody go sit on the other bed? I'm going to flip this up just a little. Oh, listen to that. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I just heard something in the bathroom. Is there someone in the bathroom? Are you letting me know that you're here? Are you excited that we're here? Do you remember us from last time? We are excited to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I saw that. Isn't that cool how you can make these things happen? You can get close to the one on the other bed too with the red light on it. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Can you make a tapping sound somewhere? Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Isn't that cool? Are you sitting right in the middle of those lights? If so, can you try to make them all go off right now? Oh man, thank you. That is so awesome. Look at that, guys. That's the most I've seen them go off. This is one of the haunted rooms here, and we are staying in this room all night. Can you get close to the REM pod on the other bed with the red light? This is amazing, guys. That's the most I've seen this thing go off. Okay, let's see. So this hotel has 40 rooms, each uniquely styled to evoke the Spanish Floridian charm of yesteryears. This is one of Florida's original pink hotels and listed on the National Register of Historical Places. The Hacienda stands as a testament to the region's rich heritage. Step into the bygone era upon entering our grand lobby, adored with original chandeliers, bookshelves, and a meticulously restored fireplace, which that fireplace is beautiful. I'll be showing that at some point in my video. Wander through our lush courtyard, where a restored fountain from 1927 awaits, offering a tranquil oasis amidst the bustling downtown. Let's see. I mean, there's just so much here, and I will put the information to this hotel in my video. And I want to give a shout out to Oscar. He works down in the lobby, for making all this happen for us, getting it all booked for me, hooking us up with 3 different rooms. Him and the manager here, which I can't remember the manager's name. I think it's Vave or I don't want to get it wrong. I will put a caption right here telling you his name because I cannot remember right now. But they have been very accommodating for us to come here and film. I highly recommend this place. It's beautiful. And it is haunted. They have a full-service bar made of reclaimed wood from the restoration, where guests can celebrate the end of Prohibition with handcrafted cocktails. Nice. Yeah. And here is, oop, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That's their website. That's what the outside of the hotel looks like. Right there. Okay. Oh, the camera got blurry. I'm going to turn my spirit box on real quick and see if I can get any messages from whoever is in this room. Would you guys like to talk? Yes? Is that a yes? Oh, okay. You're getting excited now, aren't you? You want to talk, huh? Well, I cannot wait to hear what you've got to say. And with this device, I'll be able to hear you. Okay? Hi. Hello. How are you? What is your names? I'm so happy to hear from you guys. I hear all your names coming through. My name is Patty. I'm here with my sister Marie and my friends Amanda and Rebecca. We came to communicate with you guys. Which one of you is making those lights go off on the bed? Wow. That is amazing, you guys. There's a lot of times we'll go places and that wire never even lights up. Oops, somebody's coming through the door. Yeah? Rebecca just walked in the room. Can you say hi to Rebecca?
Hi.
Say I see her. You guys are making everything light up. I'm so happy about this. It makes me very happy when stuff like this happens. Thank you so much. We're going to be here all night. Feel free to communicate with us as much as possible. I know it. It's been going crazy. I know. It's been lighting up like crazy.
I guess I'm gonna have to go sleeping with them.
Yeah, that's Rebecca's bed right there. Cuddle up with her tonight, okay?
It's okay, Jan.
You're gonna have a boo thing with you tonight. How many spirits are in here with us right now? Just tell me a number. How many are in this room? Are you excited to not film with us? Are you excited to communicate with us tonight? Yes, those lights just all lit up. Well, we're excited. We come in peace. We just like to communicate with the other side. We all have family on the other side. Rebecca, that's in the room with me right now, her mother just passed away just recently. Do you see her? Her name is Catherine. You seen her? Is she here with us too? She was a veteran. Is that what you said?
She was in the military when women was common.
I know. Is Rebecca's mom here with us right now? If so, say your name. That thing's lighting up like crazy. Me too. Okay, we'll come back. We'll turn the spirit box on later on, okay? Thank you for talking to me. I cannot wait to hear what was said back. When I first turned it on and I said, tell me your names, all these names started coming through. And you could tell that it was names. I will be shocked if it wasn't names. I thought so too,
This is
yeah.
Kathy.
Yes, I think you're right. Wow.
She's Catherine, but everybody called her Kathy.
Called her Kathy, okay.
With a C.
Mm-hmm. So, Rebecca just came from the other room.
My K2 went crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it was going off.
Okay, and which room? That was 312?
Yep.
Okay, that's on the second floor.
And I did spirit box, and my camera kept going blurry
Really?
on the bed. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then it stopped recording for a little bit, and I'm like, damn it. Because I did 2 spirit box sessions.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
a lot
Awesome.
came through.
Okay, awesome. How'd it go? No, you're
It's
fine.
okay.
How did it go in there, Rebecca? Amanda, I got names mixed up here.
It went pretty good, to be honest, which I can't wait to look and see what I hear back. But I thought I heard a few things in there, but I'm not really too sure if it was upstairs or out in the hallway.
Mhm.
Well,
Marie got me good, though.
She did? What'd she do?
She didn't do anything intentional, but when I first went in there, I was setting everything up. And I was like, if you're in here with me, make a small noise, like a tap on the door or something like that. No sooner I said that, I want to say about 2 minutes later, I'm hearing a tap at the door and it freaked me out. I open up the door and she just pops up. I'm like, and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, you're fine. I
That's
was like,
too
it was just
funny.
crazy how it happened.
Yeah.
Hey folks, I'm Oscar Photographer Robles. I've been at the Hacienda historic downtown Newport Richey Hotel for about 2.5 years now since they opened. They reopened the doors September 15, 2022. It had been abandoned for about 15 years. And before that, when it was built in 1927, it was a haven for Hollywood film stars, and they were trying to make this another Hollywood. And a lot of famous people stayed here: Johnny Cash, Gene Carter, Cash, and Wynn. So it was a hotel for many years. And then for the last 15 years before it closed, it was actually a psychiatric assisted living facility owned by the Jewish community. So a lot of people died here, which kind of lends into the folklore of the hauntings of the historic Hacienda. So it lay dormant after it was in a psychiatric ALF. It lay dormant for about 15 years, and then Mr. Jim Gunderson, who owns the Lakeside Inn in Mount Dora, Florida, he purchased it. Took him about 4 years to renovate. 80% of it got renovated. He restored about 80% of it, and 20% of it is original. The chandeliers, the wood beams, the fireplace. So a lot of things are original in the lobby, but everything else has been redone, and it's absolutely beautiful. Mm-hmm. We have about 40 guest rooms, kings, double queens, single queens. Everything's under $200. A beautiful restaurant, breakfast, lunch, dinner, Sunday brunch, full bar. So come see us and come visit me at the front desk. I'm here Monday through Friday, 3 to 11. And come say hello. I will not say this hotel is haunted, But I will say, we certainly have had some weird things happening. So, I won't say it's not haunted either. So I'm kind of in between. I want to keep the peace, but I did have an incident here after I started working here about 3 weeks. It was very early on. The hotel opened September 15th. I was here maybe 2 weeks, so this happened maybe, the middle of October, that end of September, beginning of October. And it was a Monday night, and I remember there were only 4 rooms rented, and we have 40 rooms in the hotel, so we only had 4 rooms rented, and it was brand new. I mean, it had only been open a few weeks. So the hotel, the restaurant was pretty much closed to around 10 o'clock. Everything was pretty much locked up. All the whole hotel, we dimmed the lights, and I was ready to get off at 11 and have my 11 to 7 covered for me. Well, about 10:20, I'm watching my iPad behind the desk, and behind me at the back door, that single door back there, I hear 3 times. So I turn around and I look, and there's nobody at the door. So I get up, I walk around the desk, I go to the door, I open the door, I look outside, no one's out there, I shut the door, I'm like, that's crazy. I heard 3 knocks. So I come back around, I sit in front of my iPad behind the desk right there, and I push play and I continue watching my show. About 7 minutes later, loud behind me, I turn around and I'm like, holy cow, there's nobody there again. I get up, I walk around, I don't go outside this time, I just stand at the door, I look out, no one's there. And at that point, the hair on the back of my neck stands up, and I come back around, and I remember I picked up the phone, and I called my husband, who was in bed sleeping, because now it's like 10:30, 10:40. I wake him up, he's like, what's going on? And I said, I heard 3 knocks, 8 period, it's freaking me out. He's like, don't freak out, just talk to them. And that was his advice, just talk to them, and you'll be fine. So we hung up, and I stood at the desk, and I said, please, I'm working till 11. Please don't scare me. I don't mean harm. I love the hotel. Please don't scare me. And that was 2.5 years ago, and I've never had another incident happen to me since I've been here.
Wow.
It's been a great experience. I love working here. Never had another paranormal thing happen. Other people I've heard and seen things. The alleged haunted room, there was activity in that room. When it was being under construction, the construction workers, this was not documented, but everybody knows about the story that when they were working on it, they put, just as a test, they put red Solo cups in a circle. Like one of them had read something, I don't know, but apparently the construction workers, it wasn't even open, it was in the middle of everything. They put red Solo cups in a circle when they left for the day. It was a room that was in the middle of the, they came back the next morning and the cups were like in a different, and they freaked. So I mean, stuff like that, I didn't see it personally, but you hear the stories.
Yeah.
But it's great working here. I love it. It's a great hotel, and I welcome anyone to come visit us anytime. I'd love to have you.
Okay, just found Marie downstairs here. So what you been doing,
So
Marie?
I ran the spirit box. I ran it, look at the camera, looking into the bar to see if I see anything. I did the SLS and I caught a figure down. Actually, it's down there in the chair across from Amanda.
Oh.
Was a big figure. And then over here on this table in the middle, there was 2 figures that looked like they were sitting side, like one was here and one was there.
What?
On the table right there. And then I caught that thing, and I think that was because that's a caught. I thought it was. I don't think that was legit.
Okay.
But the one down there, it was on this side of the, not the first chair, but the second chair, and it was big. It was a big spirit.
Did you hear that, Amanda? She caught a huge spirit on her SLS standing right there in the middle.
Well, it was the chair you're sitting in, the one right to your right.
This chair here or this one?
No, the one, point
Turn
again.
the camera around.
The one on this side?
Yes. There's a big spirit there.
Dude, I just heard a
So I did-
bangle in there.
I
You did?
Now, did you tell me that, am I filming? I'm not even filming. I should be filming you. into batteries now.
Oh, me too.
All right, so did you tell me that in that room, my camera, 338, did you tell me that you got stuff in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, so did I. I kept hearing noises in
Yep,
the
me
bathroom.
too. Yep.
So I decided, I was getting a little bit like the tripwire was going off like crazy in the bedroom. But none of the other stuff was really going off. There was a few things. So
That scared me.
I kept hearing noises in the bathroom. So I decided to hang the tripwire.
Let's try not to talk too loud. I think she's filming over there.
I
Anyway.
decided to hang the tripwire in the shower. And it was going off like crazy. And
Really? Okay, so I was filming in the room.
Am I gonna be able to hear?
You should be able to hear it. We've got good cameras. Bring it closer. I just don't want to talk too loud because I know she's down there filming and I know how annoying that is, having people talking when you're trying to film. Okay, so we filmed so much, it's hard for me to remember everything, but from what I can remember, I know I heard noises in the bathroom. And I did go in the bathroom and film it. Matter of fact, I don't think anything did go off in there. I don't think any of the meters went off. I don't know if I caught anything on camera yet.
My tripwire went crazy in the bathroom.
But I did keep hearing all kinds of noises. That's why I went in the bathroom.
That's what I did too.
So I just have to wait and see if I caught anything on camera. I mean, I'm hoping I did. That's the thing when you do these type of videos. You never know until
You just don't know
it.
till you get home. Yeah.
You could think you don't got nothing at all. Like that night in the cemetery, I didn't think I got anything at all. And now I find out that I did. You know, shadow figure. What's it saying?
How would that wave noise on the spirit box?
Oh, really?
It's doing it still right now.
See, something about this motel, our speakers are sounding very strange.
Oh, really? I got
Yeah.
a new speaker. I think it sounds okay.
Ours?
Mine was fine too.
Huh?
Mine was fine too.
My speaker that I use all the time sounds very
Is that
weird.
back outside?
You think maybe it's dying?
No, it's got a it's not brand new battery. It's fully charged.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of leaving the camera rolling while we're talking because you never know what we might see moving through the hotel.
I know.
You know, so if you're wondering why is she just sitting there having a conversation while the camera's rolling? That's why, because you just never know what you're going to see. You know, and these chandeliers, Marie, didn't she say? Didn't they tell us that those chandeliers are the original, the building?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
The chandeliers are the original.
You can tell.
And beams.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And you said the beams and the fireplace.
Mhm.
Let me know if you guys see anything in that bar.
Okay, guys, I'm trying out my other speaker, and it sounds weird too. So weird. Hello, is there anybody here with us? Who's with us? Hi. I don't know why my speaker sounds so weird tonight. Both of them, actually. Yeah. That was creepy. Who is that? We're sitting here in this beautiful lobby area. What you guys think of what they've done with this place? So like I love it. Do you hear that? I love it.
What it sounded like.
I do too. It's beautiful. That is weird. Why does it sound like that? Let me slow it down a little bit. Can you tell me your name? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with this why it sounds so weird, but I'm going to turn it off because it does sound really weird. I did hear a couple things come through. I just wanted to try this other box out just to see if it was doing the same thing, and it is. So maybe it is something to do with my spirit box, but yours is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to try this and hook it to your spirit box just to see? I'm curious. Amanda's going to try it with her spirit box just to see if maybe it's my spirit box.
Is this already on?
It should be. Is the red light on?
Yeah.
You got it scanning? Turn the volume buttons up, the ones on the left. Those two in the middle and the left. There you go. Oh, it's doing the same thing.
It's doing the same thing, and I have a full battery.
So it's not my spirit box. I was worried. I'm glad it's
No,
not.
it's neither one of ours.
So it's got to be some kind of interference here, like something to do with this place. Because of the energy, maybe is interfering with it. There's a lot of energy here.
Here this one.
Yours sounds funny too, Marie.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 'cause it's doing it.
I hear it. It's something to do with this building.
Did you hear that shit?
Here, plug mine into that thing. It might be that speaker.
Oh dang, how do you get your blue light like that? It's
All right, maybe the speaker's go. Maybe I don't
But
know.
my speaker doing it too?
Here, try her spirit box with my speaker, that speaker, the JBL, and see if it's doing
Where
it.
the hell did my little clicker go? I know I had it and I can't find it.
Is this on?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know how to work that thing.
It's all right. Okay. Doing it with that one too.
It's doing it too.
It's making that weird noise.
Maybe your thing's
This
moving.
it's something to do here.
I think so, Marie. That's fully charged. I don't know about. I can't say that for the other one. It's got a battery in there. That's.
Yeah.
This is fully charged.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?